everyone and welcome. It's KeeperMC and we continue our exploration on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t.org. In the previous episodes we were camping in the village, trying to acquire as much food as we only can, and as you can see we have quite a lot. We did some fishing, also took care about lots of crops, so we have a lot of bread and also some baked potatoes. And it should be quite enough for us to move away for a decent distance away from that village, and hopefully there we will stay for a little bit longer to resupply our resources, maybe also start working on some enchantments and stuff like that. Who knows? We'll see. And just a small reminder, we are playing a pure vanilla without any hacks and cheats, so yeah, it's just a natural way as it is supposed to be. And in this episode we will continue going away. The huge ocean I was traveling like right away from the village has ended, and we are having some land in front of our eyes. And hopefully it won't be another huge ocean like in a few hundreds of blocks. And somebody has left a torch. Interesting. Probably, oh, also the chest. So, let's leave our tiny signature and move on. So satisfying to travel not using a boat. And what about, yes, we have some spruce wood, so we can actually chop this tree so it doesn't look that bad. Just like that. And let's go. Another source of light up in here. The invisible one. Nope. Okay. Could be that somebody has planted this ender chest and then just maybe removed it and the light has glitched out. I don't know. In any case, looks strange, but at the same time totally fine for 2b2t, because of course multiplayer servers that old with huge amounts of players allowed, not like 30 but like 250 at last, of course requires some plugins to maintain. Otherwise it will be just a hell of a problem to for the hardware to maintain such a huge load. If all the light would be dynamic, if all the liquids would be actually moving as long as they're loaded. So of course some of the things are getting like frozen while nobody is there, but then of course also glitching because of the same reasons. Lots of flowers. I wonder if this platform was meant to be a base, or actually some player was like logged off and then somebody built a platform to catch them as long as they will load. Oh no! There's someone else's bed. Well, I wouldn't call it a good idea to like place your bed on the surface like that, but we won't do anything bad about it, so we will just continue going. In any case, placing your bed in that way is still a bit smarter than just in the middle of your base, because in that case, of course, as long as the base is getting raided, the cheaters will see your bed through the walls and they will make sure to destroy it. Be humble, get down. But we keep going. And speaking about the food, so I think we need to start consuming the one which is easier to, well, sort of get rid of. So we will naturally start acquiring empty spaces in our inventory. And I think the baked potato is giving less hunger restorage, so it would be a good idea to start with it. It's so satisfying to travel via land. I mean, you do it like 10 times slower, but still. Oh no, we have some apples. Okay, let's get rid of the dirt. Some quick terrain improvements meant to allow us to grab them apples. But before them apples, we can also plant some trees, because why not? Let's continue making this world a better place. What about right here? Excellent. And I think I also saw some experience floating in water. Interesting. I wonder if there is like any mod allowing you to see how old are items. For example, you just find something on the ground laying. I don't know, you enable some like F3 for example, same as you used to look the coordinates, and then you see that this was dropped by this and that player on this and that date. That would be pretty cool. So let me quickly save the coordinates and then we will continue. Alright, let's munch some potatoes. Who knows what is that is waiting for us in this base. Ender chest, nice. Okay, what's in those furnaces? I wonder if they were actually meant to smelt something, or they are just put there like a design wise. Okay, so let's put our leather away, the gunpowder. What about the fishing rod and breaking? I think we could actually use some of our experience to repair it, so 3 levels, and in this case 7. Perfect logic, but let's do it in that way. What about the apples? We do not have them in our inventory, I mean in the ender chest, so let's save them for later. Lots of arrows, we have some shrooms, and what else? Okay, I think it's okay for now to keep them few spaces in our inventory, and I think it would not be actually a very bad idea to craft an iron pickaxe. But maybe it's okay if we won't. I'm just afraid if we will enter the portal we will be trapped inside of it, and of course it could be quite annoying to try to break the obsidian with the hand. So since you are also not going to be allowed to enter your inventory to change something, it's always a good idea to keep the pickaxe, well, the best pickaxe you have, in your slots for the quick, well, in your, you got me. I actually have no idea how this bar is called. Is it like whatever? Yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, to take one of my iron blocks, breaking, and then make make a pickaxe, but maybe let's do a diamond one. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think we need that for now. So let's craft some iron, some sticks, and then a pickaxe. Because of course if we will suddenly need to mine something, then I will definitely make sure to use the stone pickaxe first, but of course, yeah, it's better for now to continue having the iron one, just in case. Who knows? And yeah, let's maybe add some lightning for them travelers to be safe in case if they will decide to enter and suddenly will encounter some monsters. And let's go. Hopefully there is just a little bit more than nothing. Well, there is nothing. Just a lonely cobblestone block. Yeah, most probably the person went here and built this temporarily base to go for the temple again. Well, as normally people do in Minecraft, they just cheat away the coordinates and then go search for them good stuff, for them good things. But for now in our plans there is no travels planned in the Nether, I think. However, we'll have the obsidian and also the flint and steel, so we might actually do this, and actually, why not? Yeah, let's continue traveling via Nether. For now we are not having any crucial resources. I mean, all the diamonds and stuff are like put away. So we can run through for a few thousands of blocks, in that way making it 8 times further than normally we would do in upper world. And then we'll see what's on the other side. Maybe we'll get lucky to find a portal, because of course we are still too close. Oh, that was scary. We're still too close to the, well, maybe not spawn, but still the center of the map, meaning that in the Nether it's like 8 times less, so people definitely already made it there to explore the temples and stuff, so yeah, I'm pretty sure we will find them portals. But let's see. Yeah, I will continue the recording as long as we will find anything interesting. So I'll see you back soon, guys. So I went through the fields approximately, like, I don't know, a few hundred blocks, and suddenly discovered that there's like a lot of player-made towers of different blocks, like dirt, cobblestone, netherrack, wood, and stuff like that, are leading to one place basically, because they're quite well focused, I would say, in one place. And when I got up in here, I discovered that there is a highway. I was actually not sure that there's like a highways going like not by the X or Y axis, but like diagonally. I have no idea how to spell it right, but it actually goes to the direction we were planning to go. So I will just use this chance and travel it. Of course, it also means that it would not be, well, wise to build your like safe house around these coordinates outside the Nether, because if there's a highway, of course there's a higher risk that the players were already traveling and will be traveling on and on again, and of course they might even accidentally exit the Nether and just discover your base. So we will definitely travel some time, and then most probably we'll head to the different direction to hide ourselves from this place. Well, from these coordinates, let's say, in this direction. But yeah, for now we'll continue running, and I will show you anything as long as we will see it on our way. Of course, only the good stuff. Well, or at least interesting. Seems that someone has managed to die out there. And I think we could try to help them. So we will put a chest, and well, we can actually make another one and put all of our things inside, so that we won't mix anything. Perfect. Well, they didn't have much, but I'll give them more. 2 potatoes. And I think... oh, sorry, I just got stolen. I stole the soup. Oops. Whoever died here, your stuff is safe. Well, 19th of December is today's date. Alright. So we have enough space for all of our things, except the crafting table, right? Well, I think that's okay. We may actually leave it right here. Maybe that person will benefit from it because they doesn't seem to have it. And maybe let's give them some iron so they can make another pickaxe, because of course in Nether you need to mine the netherrack, and not always you're having enough of the resources to do so. But our job here is done, so we continue going. Yeah, and speaking about the player activity, I mean, I'm running like by the highway, I think only like a few, well, maybe a few thousand blocks for now, which is not that much. Of course, it's like 15 to 20 blocks in the upper world, but still in the Nether it's nothing. But I'm surprised how many ender portals are here. It's just insane. So I wonder how soon we would be discovered if, well, not us probably, but our base, if we would actually start building it like a few episodes back. Because I knew that like a 50k, 70k is nothing and it's too close to spawn. But in the Nether, it's just crazy. 20k, yeah, so probably that's the big crossway, right? Yeah, and we better keep moving. Now we also know the exact coordinates I'm passing, but that's okay. For now it's totally safe. And I think with that being said, I will continue running, and I will see you in the next episode. So thank you everyone for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to, of course, comment right below the video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you are seeing, and of course hit the dislike button if you don't. But in that case, I would really appreciate your comments. But for now, I will just keep running, and as mentioned, I'll see you back soon. Goodbye everyone.